G6, like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6.
What up, you guys? Awesome Mix here, bringing you guys into the Black Ops commentary, and I'm on Radiation here, and I think I'm using the standard like Ghost, or I don't even know what my first perk is, to be honest. It looks like Ghost, but I'm not sure. But this is pretty old gameplay. I can tell it's old because I have the 74U, and I don't really buy that gun anymore. I don't know, I just get kind of sick of it. I mean, it's not because it's like OP or anything, even though I disagree with that at all. You know, like if I want to use a gun that's OP or anything, I will. Unless I don't like it. You know, I try to practice what I preach. So if I mean, I didn't use one man army noob tubes at all, no matter what. I didn't use them, and even though when other people did, I still didn't, and everything else like this because I had a problem with it. But if I don't have a problem with a gun like the 74U or the G11, I'm not gonna stop using it. And I personally, I see that the on paper and on in the game, the AUG and the FAMAS really just outgun the 74U unless the 74U has rapid fire, which makes it OP, and that's why I don't use rapid fire. I know I did that video about like the best 74U class setup ever, woo! But I mean, in hindsight, it was really just 74U with rapid fire is just ridiculous, and I don't even want to go near that anymore. So yeah, I mean, things I'm looking forward to. It's probably Homefront. It's a game that's coming out. It looks pretty cool. I think it's gonna be like the first game ever that I've actually looked forward to a storyline from. You know, other than like SmackDown versus Raw or something. You know, like the original, which was amazing, perfect game. Nothing perfect, nothing. Just everything was perfect about that game. But yeah, and it's gonna have dedicated servers and stuff. I mean, I figured this game out because El Presador was talking about, it, so I looked it up, and the storyline looked just sick, just a sick storyline. Have you guys ever seen Red Dawn? It looked kind of like Red Dawn. But another thing I wanted to talk about was yeah, well, other than the home front, that I'm probably gonna get that in post about it. But another thing I wanted to talk about was the movie, not movie, but Ghost, because everybody likes to complain about Ghost, and I'm a man of reason, you know. Well, I do to reason, or I know I can be ignorant sometimes, but I do have some ability to reason, and I've come to a conclusion that I guess I mean I had a good friend tell me, well, not a good friend, but an internet friend because I only know him on the internet. He was telling me that when a perk slightly, he said slightly, out advantages all the other perks, it makes the perk OP because it gets overused and then it gets annoying, and it's kind of like the 74U in a sense that the 74U wouldn't be as bad if it wasn't overused, because it's slightly better than all the other. And if you say it's not slightly better, I mean the only real advantage it has over the MP5 is the recoil, and then it even has a grip to reduce the recoil, so that kind of sucks. And I mean that's the biggest advantage I think it has over like guns like that. But let me see, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, yeah. What if they just took out Ghost Pro and just, I mean, if you use Ghost, you can only have like the first version of it, you know? So I mean, I think that would give other perks an advantage over Ghost. I mean, I still do think Ghost would be overused a lot, but I just see, I mean, it's just an idea that, you know, I mean, if you, I don't know, I'm just saying it'd give other perks a little bit more of an advantage. I mean, to be honest, I only use Ghost. I don't even use Ghost Pro. I never go out of my way to get Ghost Pro, and the reason is because I mean, if there's a kill streak in there, I mostly just get in buildings or something. Especially when it's like an because I play team deathmatch a lot. But if it's an objective game, I'll try to maneuver my way around map without being in the lines of the chopper or things like that. But I mean, people like you gotta realize that if there was, I mean, the kill streaks in this game don't stack. So if there was no Ghost, then the spy plane would be so ridiculously good. It would be overpowered in a sense. Like I mean, my spy plane would lead me to like a 7 kill streak or something like that, because I could just move around the map freely and not have to worry about Ghost. So Ghost does need to be in the game. Now, depending on the perk slot, you also gotta remember that the first perk always determines what you look like. So if you had Ghost and Flak Jacket or something, that's gonna look pretty weird that you have Flak Jacket over a ghillie suit or something of that nature. And plus, I mean, would if you put Ghost in the second perk slot, would you really want somebody using Ghost and Flak Jacket or Ghost and whatever first perk there is or something like that? You got to think of the possible outcomes and not just jump straight to conclusions. Because I think Ghost Flak Jacket. I mean, that's what I would use, to be honest. Because I'm a cheap player, man. I do what I can to win, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Uh, I mean, it's just how I play. But um, the commentary is coming to an abrupt end, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I mean, just my opinions. What if they just took out Ghost Pro? I mean, just leave me a comment on what you guys think. Would that make the game any more balanced? And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace out, you guys.